Scotland, in Edinburgh. We haven't really understood how we're saying Edinburgh. Edinburgh?
Edinburgh. Yeah, I think Edinburgh.
We don't know. But we're gonna land in 20 minutes. And we're celebrating New Year's. We did fall asleep for like 2 hours and I've just done some editing on my computer. It needs to cool down, so it's in the window. But we've gotten our dorm right here and it's actually such a nice hostel, so we're vibing. It's in the middle of Old Town. How much to eat? Over there?
Half my backpack.
Anyways, we're gonna get some food and then we're gonna go out to the party thing. So now we need to get dressed for New Year's Eve as well. It's currently 6 p.m. so we need to get going. I wanted to give you a quick outfit check because we are layering up wool underneath our actual clothes, and we also have gloves.
Hats and gloves.
Hats and gloves. But it is the general vibe here though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's good. Drinks, and you got a Scottish beer, but we don't really know.
I think it's Scottish. I don't know yet.
Malts mix. And they had to get like a new keg, so it's fresh beer. You can go first. And we don't know what we ordered here because we didn't understand their accent.
Everyone's had a hard year. Relax. We're going to enjoy this tonight. We're going to embrace 2024. The world's going to be a better place. You relax. Hey.
Hogmanay!
We're heading to the silent disco. We bought the tickets that gives us access. And from what it looks like, Hogmanay seems like a big
street party. Like they closed off a huge street, like the main street here in Edinburgh. Just closed off and just a huge party with people.
It's almost giving like Christmas markets in Germany.
Yeah, that's true.
Kinda. We had like mullet wine and you get hot chocolates.
Yeah.
It's
all
a vibe.
kinds of people.
It's
all types.
From everywhere.
Yeah.
It's so cool. It's so international. But now we're heading to the silent disco, which is there, and it sounds like it's such a vibe. And then all the fireworks are gonna be there by the castle. So we will figure out what we do at midnight. But now it's silent disco.
Oh ja, fordi det her skjer?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Because we need to be on the same channel.
But doesn't it decide by the color? No, I have Rihanna. Oh, det litt meg.
It was only a kiss. Good morning and a happy new year. We finally made it out of our hostel. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
A hectic night?
Yeah,
let's talk about that one actually, because what the hell happened?
Just first, like Hogmanay, amazing experience, and then we go back to the hostel. We heard like a heavy discussion inside our room about like politics, alcohol stuff.
It's like when you know they're talking about like some serious, and if you walk in, it's just gonna be like,
I'm gonna be sucked into that discussion, and we were.
I know how people always say like hostel life is crazy. Yeah, this one was actually crazy. We met a real Scottish person. He was from Glasgow. His accent was absolutely insane, and the accent in Glasgow is different from the one in Edinburgh. Glasgow is harder, Edinburgh is more like British. From what this drunk guy in the hostel told us. We kind of sent him down to the bar because he was just like walking around hugging people, and we're like, okay, go to the bar. 6 a.m. Kick down the door, 2 police officers and him.
All the lights straight on. Get your shit. Come on, let's go.
You're
And
gonna
he was
leave.
arguing with the police for like 15 minutes. They're trying to hug us, telling him so sorry.
We love you guys,
Yeah,
I'm
love
so
you much.
sorry,
Yeah,
Happy New
classic.
Year.
Yeah.
We're like, sir, at this point, just leave.
So it was
just
like a
leave.
perfect balance between like love and like heavy fighting with the police in the same tidy hostel rooms.
It was
crazy,
insane.
yeah.
So this morning we all woke up, we're like, what the heck happened? So now we're finally heading out to get some breakfast before we're gonna go to the castle, which is right over there. For some reason, they're sold out of tickets to get into the castle, and we did not even think that we would need tickets, so that was kind of a bummer. Maybe we did try to sneak in through here. Maybe we did. Maybe. But yeah, we're still standing on the outside of the fence, so cheers. We got in. Now we're here at the castle. I wanted to say, are you ready to rumble? But I don't think that's the right word. Edinburgh Castle is standing on a volcano. It's been super important throughout the history of Scotland, and it has a rock called the Witch Rock where they did like henrettelser.
Yeah, pure executions.
And also the cannons here, every day at 1 p.m. except Sundays, they shoot a cannon.
Yeah.
Just to give the boats and the captains an idea of what time it is, that it's 1 o'clock, so they can
Adjust your clocks. Something they did before, like a practical thing, but they just kept doing it as a tradition.
Now it's 2:30, so we missed that, but tomorrow I think we'll
Hear it.
Underwater, it had been shot away and said that.
The prisoners ate good. They got like so much bread, cheese.
And 2 pints of beers every day.
Ta-da! We're now at the famous graveyard where the dog Bobby is. His owner died and the dog was just at the graveyard by the owner the whole time until he died, the dog. It's a statue of him right here, which is very beautiful, and you can see that people has been touching his nose for some reason. I don't know why they are doing that. So there's a big church in the graveyard, and we just walked in, and I think it's gonna be a concert. We're not too sure. But I reckon it's gonna be like at 6 p.m. They're gonna boom start banging with the drums and stuff. We are now at Camera Obscura, I think.
Which is really famous.
It's definitely famous because this is the 3rd time we're trying to get in, and finally we got some tickets. So, whoa! No, because that's creepy. No.
The obscure illusion.
Här? Oj! Men hvor faen er du? Hvor er du? Hæ? Fordi jeg ser jo deg der. Men hvor er du in real life? Ja, der ja. Everything is closed because it's almost 10 p.m. But Chris and I found a kebab shop. This is the size of one of the kebabs that we bought. It is huge. It's so big. I think this was a good idea. And then they have this kind of soda, which they do not have in Norway. And we're like the only ones here. Never mind. That was a lie. So it was just a bunch of girls in here and they ordered deep fried marsh bar and we're like, wait a minute, what is that? You've never heard about marsh bar being fried?
No, deep fried. No.
It's not fried, it's deep fried.
I don't think it's gonna look very nice. Yeah.
Okay.
It smells nice, right? Yeah. It smells like deep fried banana. It's like the same.
Banana.
Oh, very gooey.
Gooey?
Sticks to your teeth. And it's smoking. Smoking marsh bar. It's good?
I actually like this. Why do I like this? Imagine having this as your morning stroll tour, walking through these amazing buildings. There is no better way to start your morning than to go to Craig's, I'm not sure. It's a pastry shop, so we'll see what we're getting for breakfast. First impression?
It looks like a 7-Eleven with pastries.
I know. We did buy a little bit of
Just
literally everything.
Half the store.
Like 6-8 different things.
Yeah.
And we even included a cookie, which goes to charity.
That doesn't count then.
The calories and the money doesn't count on that
Yeah.
one. Now we just need to find a place to sit because there's no seating area in here. But that's all right. I'm just so happy to be back at Greg's. It's called Jimmy Jam Heart.
Jammy Jam Heart Cart. Something.
That is one of 3 different types that we went for.
Yeah. Don't say it and we will say it at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Beans and cheese.
Beans and cheese.
Yeah.
This one is good. Guessing game number 2. Oi.
It exploded in my mouth. You know?
1,
2, 3. Chicken.
It actually looks like a dessert.
Is that Haggis?
Minced meat. I don't know. It might be.
Might be.
Might be. Google says it's a beautiful walk.
Yeah, all the Google reviews. They recommended us this.
It's not even a really walk. It's just more like you do heaps of stairs.
Like this is our first step. Let's see on the top.
We've already on the top. It was just a bunch of stairs.
10 minutes and 10 calories.
The views are stunning. We just heard boom boom and I thought it was fireworks, but that's the cannon that goes off every day at 1 p.m. and we got to experience that. That's so loud. Oh, that is so
It is that loud
cool.
because we're so up high, you know, so there's no reflections in the buildings.
Yeah, but it sounds like doo-doon, doo-doon. I could stand here all day just looking at people climbing up and down. It's so much fun. There we go. We made our way to Cora, which is a chocolate cafe. We only wanted hot chocolate, but then we saw that they do pancakes, and now we just went for everything. First off, we started with a Belgian milk chocolate, and obviously added everything that you can add. We did a humble stack with pancakes, and added raspberries, blueberries, honeycomb, don't know what that is, peanut butter cups, and so much more. This is perfection. This is beyond what I expected the pancake to look like. Holy moly! That's the honeycombs. A little bit of sauce, and then okay. You know what? We nailed it. Because of this, the raspberry, they're like ice cream, it's not too heavy. Because if we only did chocolates, I think I would have puked. But this is still fresh. But it's still this fudge moment going on, and that's because of the Reese's. This is a great combination. Like, I think we nailed this. Cheers. Defeated. Scotland is known for whiskey, and we signed up for a whiskey tour. We just did a test to see what kind of flavors we are so that we get a customized drink in the beginning. So you can have all of these flavors. Mine is pink. What's yours?
Beige.
That means you're creamy.
And you are fruity.
Fruity. Should have one of these at home.
2, 1. Thank you. So everything in whiskey is all about flavour. So the slightest tweak of a garnish or a completely different whiskey, your drink will be very different.
We can now choose 3, 4 cocktails or 2 each.
Yeah.
Okay, so now everyone has their first drink.
It's so strong. This is the creamy flavor one. So it's vanilla with cold brew coffee. And a straw.
Oh yeah.
Delish.
Delicious.
This was not a normal tour. It was
Well
insane.
recommended, yeah. All the graphics, illustrations.
The drinks. You can even do like
Performance.
alcohol-free, everything.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Amazing,
amazing.
really cool.
So we're heading to the rooftop now to get a view. Good. We're now on the tram because we did buy a 4-day ticket. So we're like, we gotta use the ticket at least once and see if we can find some haggis.
And I want to say Paris, but that's wrong. Haggis.
Haggis, I'm not sure. Something.
Haggis, Paris, and
It's like a very Scottish traditional food. We are leaving the city center and also the whiskey place, which again was absolutely amazing. I saw the clip we took in the elevator and we're talking over each other. But to like conclude it all, it was an amazing experience.
just a great presentation and introduction to whiskey.
We didn't like whiskey when we got there and we still don't like whiskey.
No.
It's time for the traditional haggis, neeps and tatties.
That's the name.
Apparently haggis is liver from the sheep and the heart, we think. So it's gonna be very interesting. Cheers.
It's like minced beef.
It's not bad. It tastes like minced meat.
But spicier, right?
Minced meat, but more creamier. So that's the liver taste. Oh, I like this. Next up is the Yorkshire pudding with sausage. This is the vibe. I'm gonna get some onions on it as well. It has a lot of flavor, this sausage. I assume this is the pudding, like this part, and it's more like a pastry.
Can you taste the whiskey that's supposed to be in there?
No, it just fits the Scottish vibe and the weather in Scotland, these type of foods. Yeah, let's stay in and then we'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye, our beautiful hostel, where a lot of things went down. Now we're checking out and then we're heading to Dean's Village before we are flying back home to Oslo. Should we move on? And with that, we're heading to the airport. And I thought I'll say goodbye to you guys. Happy New Year. And I'll see you next Sunday in another video. Bye.